something about him. And here we have a suffer towards him too. He grew up in the orphanage and the priest and them bullied him since he was a little boy.
Yeah.
And they never educated
He's supposed to come out and murder.
Huh?
He's supposed to come out and kill people.
Yeah, but we can't do that.
We
However,
could do one thing, man.
But
Can't do that neither.
you know, part of his clientele is high police officers too.
aye, most of them is close there.
Right.
However, the one who bringing them in is me. Yeah, because you will never, you ain't seen them just sing out. You ain't really make that full transition yet because, but it's a slow work in progress.
I hear him talking in tongue just recently, and that was way before he talking about the court case. And he talking about when he had two man. He talk about when he had me tongues. If you see how fast I reach down here, and then when I reach here, I meet more of them inside of this, so the whole day was just fast.
Right. But pulling him out. You pull him out, yeah, interested in that woman close. We actually getting close to him. That's what we mean, we're not condemning him. But
Well, the only way to reform him is through the scriptures.
well, that is where we telling him.
Through the scriptures, 1 Corinthians chapter 6. But before we proceed, give the salutation, Baba Kosha. And somebody get 1 Corinthians chapter 6, you know what?
I shall, once again, right?
Go ahead,
Give all praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rokah Kodash.
Right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of great Winston and Ruben. Peace and blessings to the brother pushing his foot on the word in truth and sincerity.
Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
Go ahead,
And this 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9. He said, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High.
Right, the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. So I have a brother off camera, and I'm going to put him on camera, right? The topic started off camera concerning what? Reforming a homosexual. And it's truly spread because last week, this was one of the hard topics that we speak about. Now the scripture talk about bitter and sweet. You understand? Yeah, it's sweet to know that Israel are the kingdom, right? But hey, guess what? Part of the kingdom is homosexuals too, right? Go ahead.
So, be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
Now when they look up the word or the phrase abusers of themselves with mankind, it goes back to homosexuals.
Yes, sir.
Right? So this is what I meant by what? The kingdom will have because the kingdom of heaven is with men, right? It's within us. Anybody know the scripture that the kingdom of heaven comes not by observation?
Another little thing here,
Right.
not only abuse, not only homosexuality, but any form of unnatural sex.
Yeah. Which is
that
inordinate affections, yeah.
Yeah.
Lesbianism, bestiality, all these
All of
different
that,
things.
all of that.
Yeah.
And any nastiness you could think of to do with the human beings, that is not
It's
nature.
profane. It's profane. Because the scripture said that he had the temple of the Most High. If you destroy the temple of the Most High will destroy you.
Yeah, and if,
So-
if you look at the word, if you break down the word, unnatural,
Yeah.
it tells you, when you look at the root word of it, anything that is against nature,
Against nature.
unnatural.
Sex was made to what? Procreate. Procreate. Right? Not to push out plastic below that have the plastics have poisons, different things that cause cancer and all these different things. Bring the scriptures out.
Condom too, condom
Con-
is an
yeah.
abomination.
I can tell you one thing too. I know a friend who is a doctor, medical doctor. He's a doctor in the hospital. We asked him if people are born gay. He said, according to science, no. He said, although there are known scientists who for it is trying to prove it, but so far, nobody is born gay because sex is a choice. True, sex is a choice.
It's really spirits that plague because the Most High put the provision in the law that if a homosexual is amongst Israel, put him to death. So, but it's spirits, and if this same scripture that the brother reading in Corinthians say, when you finish reading, it's going to say that some and so was some of you, right? So it means that it can be reformed because these demons, these spirits can get taken off of a person.
And I'm familiar with the spirit. I mean, with the scripture, sorry.
Scripture.
I'm familiar with the scripture.
Come on, bring the precepts out.
Alright, this is Luke 17 verse 20. And when he was demanded of the Pharisees when the kingdom of Yahweh should come, he answered them and said, the kingdom of Yahweh cometh not with observation, neither shall they say, lo here or lo there. For behold, the kingdom of Yahweh is within you.
The kingdom of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, kingdom of heaven is within what? The men. Right? So it's for them to what? It's, we are the third temple. Right? The third temple is not a physical temple. Right? There are two physical temples that was destroyed before. The third temple is within you. That's why I say we have to be washed with the word. Yahushai broke it down. You understand?
Well, gentlemen,
Have a good night.
Can we leave?
Yeah, piece of paper.
Anything I have to share with all you? I've updated.
We appreciate it.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 1 verse 4. For into malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter.
Yeah, enter malicious soul, wisdom will not enter. Right? And who by nature malicious? The so-called white man. Right? And who is a homosexual by nature? The so-called white man. He born with them evil spirits. The scripture said the wicked are estranged from the womb. Right? Going as soon as he's born, he's going forth speaking lies. Right? And the main lie that one of the main lies that he pushing is that he is God. Right? And he is God, and what? He can make things happen through what? Through his science, as the brother was just saying on the go. Right? Through his science. Through the word science goes back to what? To know. Right? But the scripture called that science falsely called. Right? It's vain imaginations. Right? For example, hey, the white man says that we have a universe. Right? We don't know. They can have multiple universes. They can have multiverses. You understand? The white man said that water is H2O. 2 molecules of oxygen. Right? By 1 molecule of hydrogen. Right? But the Most High might have a different name for it. All these things you will learn in due time. Right? Don't take what the white man said. The scripture said never trust thy enemy. Right? Go ahead with finish off your precept back and then your precepts can read.
I think I had what the brother say, right? He said for wisdom shall not enter into malicious soul. He got the scripture, his brothers really said, the kingdom of heaven is within us. And the kingdom of heaven is this knowledge. That's the Yahweh Shai. So they're not entering a pocket who got no intention repenting. You understand? It's not going to claim to. You don't care much to remove the spirit. Once it's a malicious soul, this wisdom not going to enter. You understand? He said, Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 4 said, for enter malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subjected unto sin.
Yeah, because it's profane. Right? The Most High is holy. And we are the temple of the Most High. Right? And we're supposed to be holy, separate and clean.
Right?
Until what the words of, or clean through what? The words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right?
Continue back to the friend, yeah?
Just
Ready?
go ahead.
This is 1 Peter 2 and 5. Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house and holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifice acceptable to Yahweh by Yahushai.
You see, we are a holy priesthood to offer up what? Acceptable sacrifices.
Yeah.
Right? The sacrifices of Yahweh. Go to Psalms 51, Baba Kosha. These are the sacrifices that we offer up.
This is
Right?
Psalms 51.
Just so, I'll tell you what verse. Psalms 51, verse standard 16 and is verse 17 is the point.
Alright. This is Psalms 51, verse 16. For thou desired not sacrifice.
Yeah, the Most High desired not sacrifice because the ultimate sacrifice was the death of Yahweh Shai for the redemptions of the sin of Israel. Right? Not the whole world. Right? But only for Israel. Go ahead.
Else would I give it. Thou delightest not in burnt offerings.
He delighted not in burnt offerings because Israel was wicked. What Israel used to do? Israel used to commit sin and come and give the offerings. Right? But the Most High said, hey, he prefer obedience and sacrifice. Go ahead.
The sacrifice of Yahweh are a broken spirit, a broken and contrived heart.
The sacrifices of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushai was a broken spirit. Go ahead.
A broken and contrived heart.
A broken and contrite heart. Right? And guess what? The scripture says when he comes to serve the Most High, prepare thyself for temptation. right? When they go through this temptation, the Most High said He will also make a way. So when they actually these temptations break it down, right? You go through the afflictions. Sorry, when you come to certain, the Lord prepare thy soul for affliction, right? These afflictions is what's gonna break you down, gonna crush you, because the Most High said He's gonna refine you through the fire, right? He's gonna bring forth that dross. That dross, when you look up the word dross, is impurities, right? So when if you're sincere for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and your impurities are being made manifest, right? It breaks you. It breaks you. You're ashamed. Yeah. You're ashamed, right? At least you're supposed to be ashamed if you're a man of the Lord. If you're sincere, because the scripture says, examine thyself to see if you be in the faith, right? You're ashamed. Go ahead.
The sacrifice of Yahweh are a broken spirit.
The sacrifices of Yahweh are a broken spirit. Go ahead.
A broken and contrite heart.
A broken and contrite heart, right? So when these things happen, what you do, you repent, you fast and pray, and ask the Most High to sweep out them evil spirits out, right? And to let righteous spirits manifest in the house, in the temple. Go ahead. That's it.
O Yahweh, thou will not despise.
Thou will not despise, right? A broken and contrite heart, right? You're supposed to be ashamed. You're supposed to be hurt and repentant for being wicked and evil, right? Because we come into this truth, not because you know, not because you come across the camp on the highways and byways, when you come across a video means that you're 100%. Hey, you get everything one time, right? This race was not about speed. It's not an automatic thing that they come in here, you realize that, hey, you're a Negro, you're a Latino, you're a Native, and you're of the 12 tribes of the house of Israel, and you're saved. No, it's not about that. It's about cleansing, being baptized with the washing and water and the word, right? Purging that evil out. Scripture says, purge me with that hyssop. Right? Right now the hyssop, yes, there's literal tree. There's a tree called hyssop, but the hyssop is the word. Right? That's the cleansing bush is the word. Right? Go ahead with the other precepts.
Alright, this is Proverbs 28, I'll start from verse 4. For the Father says, they that forsake the law praise the wicked.
They that forsake the law praise the wicked. And you see that the wicked is the so-called white man. So it's very easy. They that forsake the law praise the wicked. Right? Anytime you're doing anything after the ordinance of the so-called white man, you're doing the wickedness. Right? That's why the scripture says, be ye not of this world. Right? Because this world is just pure wickedness. Go ahead.
It says, but such as keep the law contend with them.
Such as keep the law contend with them. Right?
It says, evil men understand not judgment.
The law, the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is judgment. Right? You keep them, you keep what He said to keep, you'll be found favorable in the sight. Right? You don't keep them, He will judge you. Go ahead.
But they that seek Yahweh understand all things.
It's a balance. And we understand the fear of the Most High is the beginning of wisdom.
Right.
Right? That's His treasure. He likes to be with wise men. Right? Men who try their best to offend less. Right? I'm on
This is Isaiah 56 and verse 1. It says, thus saith Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, keep ye judgment and do justice, for my salvation is near to come and my righteousness to be revealed. Blessed is the man that doeth this, and the son of man that layeth hold on it, that keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it, and keepeth his hand from doing any evil.
So it's better to conform and to obey, because salvation hasn't come. Salvation is when Yahushai return with them chariots, what the world ignorantly calls UFOs. Right? That's where salvation is going to come. Okay?
Isaiah 66. Isaiah chapter 66 verse 2. It says, for all those things have my hand made, and all those things have built, saith Yahweh. But to this man will I look, even to him that is poor, and of a contrite spirit, and trembleth at my word.
Go ahead.
Man, you say look at some man. When you say a contrite spirit, you mean humble. You understand? You mean you acknowledge
he acknowledges the wrong. And you know, he feel, what's the word? He despises his wicked deed. So he humble himself and bow his head in shame. And tremble at what the Most High word. So this is the man Yahweh Hashem I'm trying to look for. You understand? A man with humility. A man that is low. You understand? Because he call out for Father Worm. You understand? He said, thou worm Jacob. He's a worm, so you don't see a worm being proud.
Why is Ultan Asher so proud? Oh, so that, yeah.
If I may say,
But
if I may say, right? That is why, right? These, as we are on the topic about the gays, right? And the wicked world and the tutored, right? Trying to accept them. This is something that, hey, people need to understand because, hey, you can't judge me. We can't be judged, but the scripture never say you can't judge. The scripture say, hey, in order to crash judge